How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massa Beer Reviews. Back with a little bit of Evergrain up in this piece. I don't think I've reviewed anything from Evergrain before. I don't believe. This be the Eyes of the World IPA. Yeah, this is a 7% alcohol by volume IPA. New England style, juicy tropical. They read on here 7% alcohol by volume. And at the time of drinking, this is 2 months old. There's no date on here, but I looked it up because there was 2 of Evergrain beers at this little bottle shop I went to. Neither of them was dated, and I was like, do I really want to pick them up? And I said, screw it. I jumped on her and tapped, and I went back to the last time I saw them pushing this can. It was almost exactly 2 months ago. So, yeah. But we judge you as ye be presented. There's no date in the can, so I assume it is still drinkable. Evergrain. I've had a bunch of their beers because they are, say here, they are out of Camp Hill, PA, which is actually like right close to like Harrisburg, but like more specifically closer to Mechanicsburg, which is where my dad lived and my brother lived. So I spent a bunch of time out there, and you know, kind of just popped in breweries, and this is the one that I went to a couple times, and I really enjoyed what I had. Label-wise, it's alright. It's a bunch of goofy feet with eyes, you know. I don't know if that's a reference to something, but it is what it is. And as far as the beer goes, I mean, it looks all the part of a New England style juicy hazy, you know, half a pinky finger just off white. Super tight, compact head with that rich kind of orange core to it. Let's get a nose. I mean, it definitely has that kind of tropical, slight dollop of citrus kind of juiciness going on there. Is it vibrant, bursting at the seams? No. But it's pretty decently vibrant, pretty decently aggressive, especially for being 2 months old. It has a nice sweetness to it. I'm not really getting any bittering whatsoever, so it's probably going to go, I'm assuming, based off the nose, the more traditional New England style route, just drop out all that bitterness. It smells really nice. Honestly, it smells like what I wanted to drink tonight. Tonight, I was driving home. I'm like, okay, what do you have in your fridge? I'm like, I have a bunch of lager, got some stouts, got, you know, slow ABV jams. I'm like, actually, I don't really think I have any kind of hazies. And I'm like, I want something, you know, New England style, nothing bittering, just kind of, you know, sweet tooth kind of IPA. You know, something a little bit, not overly sweet, but just like a little residual sugar, maybe something like that. I was in the mood for something a little bit desserty in the IPA realm. Let's see where this one lands. Cheers. I'll tell you what. That's really, really tasty. Like, really tasty. It's almost exactly what I kind of wanted, but it's more. It's more than that. Sure, is it sweet? Yes, it's sweet, but I think it's more sweet because it is dropping out a decent portion of bitterness. Just a little bit of tannic tea, like a little spritzy, a little green hoppiness kind of floating around the tongue. Nothing aggressive. I don't think it was bigger when it was fresher. It's just kind of hard to get rid of all that bitterness when you're dealing with these IPAs. Definitely leans heavily into a tropical fruit juicy kind of thing, that kind of star fruit, kiwi into that kind of nice mango kind of thing, bunching together, being a nice kind of medley of a tropical fruit juiciness. This little bit of a citrus thing that's almost like an acidic thing. I know it doesn't exist as an actual acidic thing, but it's kind of there for me. Really nice mouthfeel. It's not that super water nerdy stuff. It's not chalky, though. It's really nice and lush. I like this quite a bit, actually. I mean, granted, this is kind of what I wanted, and it's given me what I wanted, so that in and of itself is I'm impressed by. And honestly, you're talking about 2 months old. Who knows where this has been, you know? I mean, it was in a bottle shop. It was in a cooler, but I asked the place I bought it from. I know they keep some of their extras outside the cooler, so I don't know. But for a 2-month-old, 7% New England style IPA that reads New England IPA, juicy and tropical. They are hitting the nail on the head, and a really tasty AF beer. To be perfectly honest, yeah, I like this quite a bit. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. When I sit here, I'm not a slave to, you know, dating, and you know, if it's past 3 weeks, then it's garbage. I've never been that person. But there is the kind of the way beer is made. There's so many different ways you can make beer. More specifically, so many different ways you can make hazies. There's so many people that do make them in a way that they don't hold up over time. There's ones that do a really good job of it. Your Tree Houses of the world. Those breweries, Kane does a really good job of it. There's some breweries that can really do that. Hill Farms and some of the better ones. There's a lot that do ones that drop off like, and it's really nice to find something like this. Sure, I had to go and kind of self-date the can, which is annoying AF. Taste this and have it be this vibrant, have it be this fun, have it be this drinkable after 2 months in a can is a very fun thing. I really enjoy that. And almost like you want to give it a little bit of props, a little bit of bonus points for just making tasty beers that hold up. So yeah, Tropical Juice Bomb. Nice soft citrus. Not even soft, but compared to the other stuff it is. A nice mouthfeel to it, but not that chalky thing, or not like a super awesome water nerdy thing, just a drinkable kind of soft, lush mouthfeel. And like I said, it has a touch of bittering, but nothing too aggressive. It just comes off really tasty. Is this one of the better IPAs I've had as of late? Yes. Is it Mount Rushmore status? No. It wants to eke towards the top. It's really tasty beer. I really enjoy it. I'm glad I have a 4-pack of it. Let's put it that way. Value and availability on this, $15 American. Bought it off the shelf. NPA. I'm almost positive this is probably PA only, but they're from Harrisburg area, and I bought it in Stroudsburg, right on the edge of New Jersey, so it can be had. And leave you with, if you like what we like this beer, if you like your New England style IPAs to lean in that, not dry, but not overly under attenuated sweet, like a nice kind of, fun little residual sugar kind of sweetness, tropical juiciness. If that's how you like your New England style IPAs, you'd be happy with this. I'm telling you right now, you will. Promise. There you go. Gonna buy more stuff from these guys when I see them on the shelves now. Just sucks that I have to look up the dates on them every time. There you go. Let me know if you had this one. If you have, I can put it down there. Actually, smoke signals, carrier pigeon. You can send me a carrier pigeon, emails, anything you want. Tell me what's what. Massive Beers, if you want to check me out doing the social media stuff, Beer Massif. If you want to check me out doing a whole podcasting thing. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully enjoying a little Evergrain right now. Hope to see you next time. Cheers.